What's up, YouTube? I'm Tasha, and welcome to Chats with Tasha. And if this is your second time watching my video, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. So listen, I'm going to get straight to the point. If you did not see my introduction video, please feel free to go back and watch it. It'll tell you a little bit about my channel. I'll just give you a couple of things right now, though, because I want to jump right into my video. This is a channel about co-parenting, inspiring better co-parenting relationships, just helping out my single moms for whatever scenario you may be going through or dealing with the baby daddy. I'm gonna say that word on this channel. I know some people don't like to be called baby mom and baby daddy, but that's what we gonna say on this channel just because it's more common, especially when you're not a wife. So hey, it is what it is. This everything over here real and raw, baby. So if you like fake, you might want to go to another channel because I'm gonna be real over here. I'm gonna keep it real at all times, okay? So again, thank you guys for tuning in to Chats with Tasha. Don't forget at the end of this video, like this video and share it with somebody. Share it with another single parent or single, whoever it is that's taking care of the child by themselves or whoever you're co-parenting with. Share this video and leave me some comments, if you will. So this video right here is going to be about co-parenting / funds. Yes, funds, because we know we have some baby dad, and I know I said that I wouldn't discriminate or bash or judge, and I'm not going to do that, but this video here, I just want to put out there, it's for my dudes, okay? It's for my guys, for my baby daddies, okay? It's for y'all. I'm gonna have a video with some things that my baby mamas need to work on. So I'm on both sides. I'm definitely on my mama's side though because I'm a mother. And if you want to know what qualifies me to give my opinion, perspective, or advice, look, I'm a single parent / co-parenter because I have 3 kids. Of I'm a single parent, since my daughter was born back in 96, okay? It's 2022 now, and I have a 25-year-old, a 23-year-old, and I have a 5-year-old son. So my 2 girls came back 2 years apart, and then my son a whole lot of years later. Okay, that's a whole nother video. But anyway, so yes, this video is about co-parenting / funds because we have some baby daddies, honey, that don't like to give up them funds. You gotta curse them out. You gotta call them 30 times because and it's different types, okay? So let me break down the types to you. You have the type that's gonna call you back. Let me call you right back. You have the type that they don't have it right now. And they always say that, y'all ain't got it right now. You caught me at a bad time. Then you have the ones that, they'll give it to you, but you might have to sleep with them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You have those types. And I'm calling out really all the bad types, and I'm sorry. But I'm going by things that I have experienced or I have friends who have experienced, these type things. Not all things necessarily that I've experienced all 3 of those, but I have people that I know that have experienced this, and they'll call me and be like, girl, let me tell you, this man talking about, I got to come over there and he want to do this and do that, just to get little JJ a pair of shoes. Like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Get little Lele a pair of shoes. I got to do all that. Come on. Like, we're not even on that level. But it is some guys that are like that. So, my guys, if you watching this video on that shoe, stop. We used to say this back in like the 90s. Stop that. I don't know if they still say that or what they say now. But stop. Come on, man. Listen, these kids did not ask to be here, okay? And your baby mama already gone through enough. She already, she already got to do everything else for them. Buy them clothes, buy them shoes, feed them, keep a shelter over their head. She already has to make sure they get to and from school. If they have extracurriculum activities after school, she has to make sure that they get to that. So y'all gotta stop this. We have to do better, okay? We know ladies stepping up their game now. We know ladies getting to the bag. We know all of that. We know ladies not sitting around waiting to call you. Most of the time, we know we got to go through all that. We're not even going to bother to call you. That's why I want my daddies to do something that you don't normally do if you don't do this. Be the first to call. Call your baby mama. Call whoever it is that got the baby and see what the child needs, okay? Stop waiting on them to call you for every little thing. Come on now, let's meet each other in the middle. You going to the mall to get you some clothes, some shoes, or you going to get you something to eat, call your baby mama. Baby mama, let me see. Let's say her name is, you know what, we're going to go with Tamika, because that's just a common name. Call Tamika. Call Tamika and see what little JJ need or little Lele need. You know what I'm saying? Help Tamika out, because Tamika tired. She exhausted. Tamika got to pay her rent. Tamika got to pay her car note. Tamika got to, she got to do this, she got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Tamika, one of them girls, she like that 40-inch weave down her back. She got to buy her weave. Ladies, we got to stop doing that. But if you a lady who take care of your business and you take care of your kids and you ain't got to be calling and begging your baby daddy for nothing, cool, buy your 40 inches. But at the end of the day, guys, help Tamika out. Call Tamika. You know little Lele like to eat everything in the damn house. Call Tamika, because Tamika getting money, so Tamika ain't getting no stamps, okay? Tamika getting money. She don't qualify for assistance, okay? Some mamas do, and that's cool because, you know, you got all them kids, they got to eat. But if you're not getting no assistance with no food stamps or nothing like that, call Tamika and see what Lil Lele need. Call Tamika and find out what Lil Lele's favorite snacks are. If you're not going to buy no groceries, because you know how y'all are, I don't stay there, or you ain't giving me nothing, so why I'm buying grocery for your house? You cannot look at it that way. I dated a guy one time, and he really opened my eyes. He made a lot of sense. And I remember he bought a air conditioner for his kids' room. I remember him saying, I called him one day and I was like, hey, what you doing? He was like, yeah, I'm putting, I'm taking an air conditioner over to my kids because they need an air conditioner in their room. You know, their mama just got one, I guess, like in another part of the house. She didn't have central heat and air or whatever, so the kids hot. So, I was getting ready to snap. Like, what the hell you buying? You buying an air conditioner for, like, ain't she got a man? Or I'm just like, you buying an air conditioner so another dude could come over there and live in the air? And he told me something that kind of changed my thought process. He was like, I'm not worried about no dude. That's whoever she have over there, that's on her. He was like, I'm doing my part because my kids are hot. I don't want my kids hot. I want my kids to be comfortable. And when he said that to me, I thought about it and it made a lot of sense. And I was 10 years younger than him, y'all. He was 32. I was like 22, 23 at the time. So, I really wasn't trying to hear that in the beginning. But when he explained it to me, I was like, that makes sense. And I really wasn't stressing it because he was making sure my kids had everything they needed too. So, but I was looking at it from a jealous point of view, and I was looking at it from like she getting one up on me. This you supposed to be my man. What you buying her an air conditioner for her house for? But at the end of the day, he wanted his kids to be comfortable, and they lived somewhere else, so he didn't really have access to them like that every day. So he wanted them to be comfortable, and I understood that. That was me putting on my big girl drawers. A lot of people don't know how to do that. So ladies, we also have to put on our big girl drawers too, when it comes to things like that as well. But anyway, so yeah, back to Tamika. Tamika, Tamika, she keep the kids together. She do what she need to do. She's a pretty good mom. And when you have a woman who has your kids, and when you see your kids, they're well put together. They're not looking like, who did it and why. Help her out. Don't give her a hard time. Call and see what those kids need. The seasons are changing. You not wearing your jacket no more. You starting to put on summer clothes or spring clothes. Call Tamika. Get those kids' size. See what size clothes that they need. Help her out. Don't wait on her to call you. And then another thing that kills me with you guys is you don't never know the size. If you don't know your kid's size, then you don't never buy nothing for them. If you are the person that does buy and she doesn't have to call you, kudos to you. I applaud you, because it's sad that we have to do all of that when this is something you should be doing anyway. Taking care of your kids. And also, don't be the baby daddy who, if she ain't giving you none, the kids ain't getting nothing. We have to understand and stop missing the point. The point is we have kids to take care of. So whatever you got going on with Tamika, if she ain't giving you no punani or whatever, excuse me, y'all, but if she's not giving you any of that, and you feel like, okay, well, you're not giving me nothing, so why should I give you something? Keep in mind, you're not giving this to Tamika for her. If you know Tamika gonna spend that money in the proper place on the kids, then you know Tamika's not spending that money on her. Tamika got her own money. But Tamika want your money because she want you to bless your kids and do what you're supposed to do. Help her take care of your kids. You know, even if, you know, you don't buy everything. If y'all come up with you buy the shoes and I'll buy, you know, the clothes or whatever. You buy 10 outfits and I'll buy 3-4 pair of shoes, you know, because kids constantly are growing. Okay, you got to have the outside play shoes, then you got to have the shoes that they're going to wear if you're going somewhere to an event, or if they're going to school, or, you know, you guys just want to go out for a nice evening on the town as a family. You know, Tamika, I'm talking about Tamika and the kids, Tamika, Lele, and JJ, not you. But, you know, Tamika, they want to look nice. You know, so we gotta do better, guys. We gotta do better, and all of that. Oh, I ain't got it right now. You know, you got kids. If you have a job, and you know you have kids, you never know what can happen. Where those kids, that child might get sick and need medicine. You know, we can't always tell Tamika we don't have the money for the medicine, and Tamika got to go in her, you know, in her go fund the kids account, and she got to take out the money she trying to save to take the kids on a summer vacation or something like that. If you're not gonna pay for the full amount for the medicine, at least try to meet Tamika halfway and give her half of the money for the medicine. You know, guys, we've got to do better. And also, you guys who you know, you ain't got it right now, you have it next week, and then they call next week, and then they got to wait again another week. Come on. Stop it. Stop it, because y'all know y'all be in the club on Saturdays. Y'all be at a bar or whatever. Y'all gonna go do something, and then you gonna say, well, it don't cost that much just to get a drink. Well, you know what? If you fasted a couple of Saturdays and you took the time out not to go to that bar, you could put that money to the side, and Lele and little JJ can have their clothes, have their snack money, or, you know, whatever it is Tamika need that money for. You know, we got to stop being selfish, guys, and we got to remember it's not about the baby mama. It's not even about the baby daddy. It's about the kids. It's about Lele and little JJ. Okay? They got to eat. They got to have shelter. And I understand sometimes you may have that baby mama that don't know really she doesn't know how to maneuver her money. She doesn't know how to spend the money on the kids. Okay, I get that. Okay? Like I said, this video about the guys, though. I'm going to make a video about things the girls need to do, too. But I get that, though, that she may not do what she's supposed to do with the money. Okay, well, if you know that she doesn't do what she's supposed to do, and you are that dad that steps up to the plate and do what you're supposed to do, then you know you got to go get Lele and JJ, and you got to take them to the mall. You got to take them to Walmart and let them get their snacks, Kroger, wherever, you know, whatever state you live in, whatever the store is. In my state, in my city, it's Kroger's, it's Walmart everywhere, child. It's Piggly Wiggly, I believe. But you know, you gotta, you know, you have to help out. These are your kids too. You know, you and Tamika laid down, y'all was all in love. Ooh, y'all just couldn't be without each other. You know, y'all just was best friends. That's the one to get me. Everybody, man, be their best friend until they their worst enemy. When the child come, that's when they the worst enemy. But everybody, y'all been best friends, honey. Y'all, child, when you used to call honey Tamika leave her homegirls, bye. Oh, girl, that's Ron, child. I got to go. Ron called me, child. He calling me, child. He want me to come. Now the baby here, Lil Ron Jr., Lil Rondasia here. Now, you know, y'all got a problem. I know a young lady named Rondasia. Not you, Rondasia. But now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. Now, daddy, you want to act up. You was ready. You was spending that money when it was just you and Tamika. When y'all was taking them little weekend trips, you know, the Jacksonville, because that's where everybody in my city, they like to go. They don't know nothing else but Jacksonville and Atlanta. Oh, we gotta get out of that. But, you know, but Jacksonville is a nice place. I like Gville. But anyway, yeah, y'all was running up and down 95, baby, flying high, you know, spending y'all weekend together. And now little JJ and Rondasia and them, all them here, and you don't want to help her out. You mad now. You know, for whatever reason y'all broke up, you may be holding that against Tamika. You know, Tamika might have put some smiley faces under your homeboy picture. You know, he might have had a nice little picture, or she might have liked it. And now you won't like her no more. You know, you got a problem with her now, because you didn't have that problem with her before when she was busting it wide open for you to get little Lele and JJ and them. So we got to learn to put our differences to the side. We have to learn to co-parent and at least be cordial enough to speak and say, hey, put JJ on the phone. Put Lele on the phone. Let me talk to them. Let me see what's going on with them. You know, not just calling them, but also when school starts, man, go to your kids' school's open house, meet these teachers, let them know little Lele and little JJ got a daddy, because they like, well, she like, well, that all I saw was the mama all year long. Where is the daddy? Y'all remember that episode on Boys in the Hood when she called, who was it, Trey, when Trey's teacher called the mom and she was like, well, I'll have to speak to he's going to live with his father. And she said, father? You know, the mama was like, yes, his father. Or did you think we made babies by ourselves? Come on. These teachers are like, well, damn, all I see is the mama. Lele, where is your daddy? Where is your daddy, Lele? JJ, where's your daddy? Come on. Show these teachers, you know, that you are there. You know, be reliable. You know what I'm saying? If you know Tamika got to pick them up every day of the week, if she has an off day throughout the week, call Tamika and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to get the kids today. I'm off today, or, you know, I get off early, or whatever the case may be. I'm going to pick them up today. I'm going to spend some time with them, take them out to dinner, you know, maybe do a little shopping or whatever, and then I'll drop them off home. Give Tamika a little time to just relax. Get her thoughts together. Tamika tired. She tired. She been at work all day. Her feet hurt. You know, braids too tight. You know what I'm saying? It's just, Tamika has things going on, so she need a little break too. It's okay to get your kids, even if you get your kids for a little hour or two, and you know, y'all, in my city, we have the downtown area, River Street. Y'all go walk on River Street, get something to eat, you know, whatever the case may be. In my city, it's not a lot of stuff to do. But if you're in a city where there's things to do, get your kids and do something with your kids. Stop waiting around on your baby mama to get fed up, ready to curse you out. Put the kids in their bags outside on the porch because she tired. I know some baby mamas done packed up some kids and done told them to go on to walk up on the daddy porch. And when the daddy opened the door, bop, bop, you heard that horn and she gone. Oh, I ain't gonna say who did it, but I know somebody personally who did that. Put the kids on the porch, baby, she gone. Tamika fed up. Don't let Tamika get to that point where she is fed up and she about to leave the kids on the porch. Help Tamika out. Help Tamika out. In my community, the black community, it's, you know, I mean, and it's in every community, but I'm just speaking on my community because this is my community and I can do that. But I don't want to bash anybody. It's just in my community, but it happens a lot where we have a lot, because it's more black men in prison right now. So we know we got a lot of black kids out here without fathers. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of black kids who have their fathers that live in other homes with other kids. And they may feel like, okay, my dad stays somewhere else with somebody else's kids, so he sees their kids every day. We don't want our children to feel like that. That's when they grow up and they are emotionally unstable, mentally unstable. They want to kill themselves, or the girls don't feel like, you know, you love them, so they look to these older men, or they look to any boy that tell them they cute, You know, you want to tell your daughter that she's beautiful. You want to take her out on a little lunch date or dinner date, you know, and let her see how she's supposed to be treated. You might have not treated Tamika right, and you knew that, but this is your princess. This is your little princess that you want her to feel loved, and because she should. You want her to feel special because she is special. You know, you want little JJ to, you know how to be a man, how to handle himself as a man out here in this world, you know. So you want to get little JJ and spend time with him, and talk to him about, you know, what men talk to their sons about when they become certain ages. So anyhow, I'm not gonna talk y'all head off. But this video, I just wanted to reach out to my parents who do co-parent. I'll do a video for my single parents soon, but to my parents who do co-parent and you find it hard and you having issues and y'all don't get along and things aren't going right, I'm gonna tell you the first thing you need to do though, for real, pray, seek God. Seek God for each and everything. Okay, and I promise you, my my battery is going dead. So I'm gonna have to get off this video, you guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna finish this on my next video, because I had just a few more things to say. I was getting ready to end anyway, but thank you guys for tuning in. My battery is going dead on my phone, but thank you so much for tuning in to Chats with Tasha. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll be coming at you with more videos. I appreciate the time you took to watch this. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in to Chats with Tasha. Go back and watch my introduction video as well. See you later. Good night.